Thank you for tuning in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. Isaiah 54 has some beautiful words, and this chapter brought me comfort in my own personal life for what I'm going through at this present time. So don't doubt God ever. But let's get into it, starting at verse 1. And it says, "Sing, barren woman, you who never bore a child, burst into song, shout for joy, you who were never in labor, because more are the children of the desolate woman than of her who has a husband, says the Lord. Enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent, curtains wide, do not hold back, lengthen your cords, strengthen your stakes, for you will spread out to the right and to the left. Your descendants will dispossess nations and settle in their desolate cities. Do not be afraid. You will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace. You will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember no more the reproach of your widowhood. For your Maker is your husband. The Lord Almighty is his name. The Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. He is called the God of all the earth. The Lord will call you back as if you were a wife deserted and distressed in spirit. A wife who married young, only to be rejected, says your God. For a brief moment, I abandoned you, but with deep compassion, I will bring you back. In a surge of anger, I hid my face from you for a moment, but with everlasting kindness, I will have compassion on you, says the Lord, your Redeemer. To me, this is like the days of Noah, when I swore that the waters of Noah would never again cover the earth. So now I have sworn not to be angry with you, never to rebuke you again. Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken, nor my covenant of peace be removed, says the Lord, who has compassion on you." Those are some beautiful words. Verse 11, afflicted city, lashed by storms and not comforted. Do you know what it's like to be hit? I will rebuild you with stones of turquoise. Everybody that know me know that's my favorite color. Your foundations. Well, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, with lapis lazuli. I should have looked that up. I will make your battlements of rubies, your gates of sparkling jewels, and all your walls of precious stones. All your children will be taught by the Lord. Not me, not they daddy, not they sister, they brother. God said, your children will be taught by the Lord, and great will be their peace. That's a beautiful verse. Verse 14, in righteousness you will be established. Tyranny will be far from you. You will have nothing to fear. Terror will be far removed. It will not come near you. Y'all, if anyone does attack you, it will not be my doing. Whoever attacks you will surrender to you. Stop playing with God's children. Verse 16, see, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. And it is I who have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. And my maiden name is Smith. I just laughed when I read that verse. Verse 17, no weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. Lord have mercy. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. What could you possibly say to that? Again, don't play with God's children. In the name and blood of Yeshua, Ashe. Everybody have a good day. Godspeed.